Let me ask you a real question. Have you ever woken up and felt absolutely nothing? Not sadness, not joy, just emptiness. Like something inside you has quietly shut down, and you're watching your own life from a distance. If that sounds familiar, this video is going to make something painfully clear. You're not lazy, you're not weak, and you're definitely not broken. You're experiencing one of the most misunderstood psychological patterns in the world. Today, we're breaking down why you feel dead inside, the real mental and biological mechanisms behind emotional numbness and depression. And here's the good news. Once you understand what's happening inside your brain, you can finally stop blaming yourself and start taking back control. This is not going to be one of those just think positive videos. This is psychology, backed by neuroscience, but explained in a way your heart can understand. Let's start with the biggest misunderstanding of all. Depression is not sadness. Depression is a shutdown. Your brain has a system built for survival. When life feels overwhelming, emotionally, financially, socially, your mind pulls an emergency brake. This state is called hypoarousal, meaning your brain reduces your emotional energy to protect you from collapsing under the weight of stress. You feel disconnected, empty, slow, unmotivated, numb, detached from your own life. Not because you don't care, but because your brain is exhausted from caring too much for too long. Most people who feel dead inside aren't weak. They're actually highly self-aware, intelligent, overthinking individuals. Here's why. Your brain can only handle so much internal pressure. If your mind is constantly analyzing, criticizing, predicting, and worrying, it's like running 20 apps at once. Eventually, this system crashes. Studies show that people with higher cognitive processing are more vulnerable to depression because they carry heavier thinking loads. So if you feel numb, it might be because you've been using your brain at 200% for years. I want to show you 4 signs that your depression is not failure, it's fatigue. 1. You still care, but you can't act. This means your motivation circuits are drained, not destroyed. 2. You want connection, but don't want to talk. This is emotional overload, not antisocial behavior. 3. You have dreams, but no energy. Your goals didn't die, your energy did. 4. You feel nothing, but you want to feel something. This is the clearest sign your emotional system is frozen, not gone. You're still in there, you're just tired. Deeply, mentally, emotionally tired. Now let's talk about the first steps out of the numbness. Step 1. Stop trying to feel happy. When you pressure your brain to feel positive, it shuts down more. Your goal is not happiness. Your goal is activation. Small actions that nudge your system awake. Step 2. Micro movements. Depression hates momentum. So steal back your life in tiny pieces. Drink water. Sit in. Listen carefully. You are not broken. You are not failing. You're not weak. You're a person who has carried too much for too long, with too little support. But now you understand what's happening inside you, and understanding is the beginning of healing. If you want more videos that help you rebuild your mind, your strength, and your sense of self, subscribe, because this journey isn't easy, but you don't have to take it alone.